Okay, so you're live now.
Hi everybody, it's Nicky and Annie here. Nicky's just away to turn off our other computer thing and made me do the awkward intro because I'm rubbish at them. But yeah, I think Nicky's going to do a envelope junk journal today, and I am going to just work in my junk journal. And I'm actually going to do a page that Cat Hand did in her mixed media morsels. But I've not made the wee book for it, so I thought I'll just do it in my junk journal. So, and I quite liked her page, so I thought I'll give it a go as well. So that's what we're doing today. Originally I wasn't going to craft, but I thought, well, why not? So, and it's made Nicky pleased, so she's happy that I'm going to craft. So she's just off to sort a few things out. So you have me at the moment. Hi Joe. And hi Tracy, because you're probably watching as well, but you've not typed yet, but I'm assuming you're watching, so hi Tracy. And if we have anybody else, I'm not sure, so you'll need to type hi, so we know you're here. Michelle, hello. How are you? I had a message earlier, but you never answered me.
Hi Joe, hi Michelle. Sorry about that, I just had to go and turn off some computers.
Yeah, and left me to do the awkward intro.
Yeah, just got to turn off the Wi-Fi on everything else so I can get this one to go.
Hi Tracy.
Hi Tracy.
Yeah, Michelle, I messaged you earlier on, but you didn't answer me. I don't even know if you looked at it. You ignoring me? Shocking. Because I was going to say to you, if you answered me, I was going to call you, but you didn't answer me, so...
Oh, what's wrong, Michelle?
You alright? PM me if you want. I'm still logged into Facebook. Hi, Roz.
Oh, hi, Roz. Just saying to Anne-Marie, it's actually a public holiday here today, but I've still got to work this afternoon, but I'm only working 3 till 6 this afternoon, so yeah, it's better than nothing. So I thought I'd come on and do a live stream. Yay! Just flipped Anne-Marie a quick message, say you're up for it. She goes, yep. And here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what I'm doing is going to be making a envelope junk journal, and I was hoping to find my envelopes in between this size and this size, but I can't, so I'm going to do it from the bigger size, I think. Why not, eh? Why not?
Yeah, I'm just going to work in my junk journal.
Thanks, Michelle. So what I'm going to do is start scoring the flaps on these envelopes, and I'm going to score one at a quarter, one at 3/8, 1, 2, 3/8, and then one at half. So going up by 1/8 of an inch each time. So on the 3 flaps, and that gives you like what they call the little gusset. So just on the flaps, if you can keep it still, it helps. Matching it around the other way might be easier, don't you think? Of course it is. Won't make it difficult for yourself. I don't know. You need to make it harder than it has to be, eh?
Why is this so? I don't know. Paint feels weird. Oh, it's because it's no. That's what it is. It's because it's no white. I'm using it's actual the stained glass thing. That's how it feels weird. So why does that feel so weird? It's because I'm using the stained glass stuff. Oh, and it's got like a weird texture to it. So maybe that was a bad idea.
There we go. We've gone up by
Whoa!
an 8-inch increment. What?
I nearly dropped my paintbrush everywhere.
Probably said quarter to start with, didn't I? I meant to make, I don't know. I don't know. And I'm just going to fold those score lines so I can find out where I am exactly.
Oh, I'm messing this page up already. Oh well.
So what I'm doing is making that little gusset in the pages. Making a little gusset. Like so. Like so. And of course, obviously now they're going to be attached to like this and this, and then that will go over like that. Because by the time I've finished putting everything in there, then it will come out to there anyway. So, yep. So that's going to be the tiny weeny closure flap, which I might make bigger actually, but we'll see as we go along. Might make this one longer. We shall see. I think I'm going to I'll do it the other way around. Just deciding which way I want them to open. So if I open that one that way, and then that one will open that way. Just trying to find which one's got the smaller, that's the bigger. That's just smaller. That's the bigger. So I want it to go that way, and then that way, or the other way. Just ignore me. Just ignore me while I decide which way I want my flaps to go.
I've just got green paint on my gesso, so yeah, it's fine.
Make them go that way. Okay, I've decided, because I can't see this very well because I'm almost going blind. I'm going to pencil this so I can actually see it. Hang on then, pencil.
Right, that's just doesn't turn out the way. Oh, it's nothing like Cat Hands page, but yeah, I'm having fun with it, so that's all that matters, I suppose. It looks nothing like the way Cat Hand does. I'm going to mute for a second.
Okay. attach this page to this one here. So where I've created that pencil line, I actually don't want to go over that. I don't want to go past that pencil line. Oh, neon colours or the neo colours. That's nice, Michelle, yeah. So, and I'm going to do the same on this one here. But I'm going to attach it, because that's going to fold like this. I'm going to attach it to here. On the inside here, remembering that this is the gusset here. So I'm going to attach it to there. And then it will come up like that. And then that will be the closure there. Okay. So we're going to glue this flap and we're going to glue it to the inside there. And which means that this isn't going to be a pocket itself or anything, but it will give this a stronger binding in here for when I add the journal bit. If you get what I mean, you'll see as I go along anyway what's happening. I'm going to be sewing in a signature. Fingers crossed I'm sewing in the signature anyway. That's the plan. Whether the action lasts the plan, we'll see. So I just want to take it up to where that crease is there, not go further than it. Line her up, get her straight. Straight as you can anyway. All right, yeah, neo colours, yeah.
Yeah, I want to get a set of them and all. Once I've got the money to get them.
So when I sew in the signature, I want to sew it into this bit here, and then I'll decorate over the top of that so you don't see the stitching. That's what I'm hoping for. And I am going to use some of these envelopes, which always make easy little flips and flops and things. I'm just going to cut this down. Just don't need all that extra flap on there. So I'm going to cut this one down.
It's not quite like cat hands, but I actually quite like how that's turning out. Quite nice.
Just deciding on whereabouts I want to put it actually. I put it here. I might just open the top. I was going to put it there, but then I've also got that there, so I think I'm going to open the top there. Maybe I'll cut it in half and do 2. What do you think? Why not? Why not?
Why not?
€55 sounds good to me.
No. I'm just going to get a wee box set, like, I don't know, 30, that's quite a lot for me. I'm just going to get the wee box, I think. So. Bit of silver here and there as well. It's actually quite pretty. I like it. Right. Take the mute again.
I might leave these as not pockets at all, but as just little flips. See, look, changed my mind already. That's the way it goes. Let's do that. I'll change my mind 1,000 times as I go through this. Right, okay. I'm going to do one side, one the other side. What I'm going to do, because this is a pocket here, and it's always really hard to decorate these little edges here, what I'm going to do is snip across, I think. Snip across and put this little tag down. I won't cut it off because it will weaken the paper otherwise. So I'm just going to snip across. It makes it, I don't know, a little bit neater to then decorate. So I'm just going to snip down there. Do the same this other side. And I'm not dealing with awkward angles or anything. Keep it straight, and then that's easier, I think. Probably neater looking as well. And I'm going to do the, this is going to be the, and I've already put it down that way. Okay. Should have actually slipped it in, never mind. That possibly would have been a better way to do it. So if I pop these to the edge, then it'll make the matting easier, I think. It's a better value for the bigger set, yeah. Now I'm just wondering whether I'll be able to distress this or not. I think I better try and distress it now before I go any further. I think so. Because it's white. I don't normally do stark white.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with stark white, but I don't normally do it. Let's see what papers I'm going to use first. And then we can decide what colour ink we're going to use on that. Oh, I got a weird
Sort of had a bigger bit than that,
but
my bit of paper there, I'm sure I had a bigger bit, but I couldn't have. This is too thick to use. This instead.
Okay, she's weird paper. Oh, I know I got it. I got it because of the cutouts. Oh, that's why I got this paper, because of the cutouts. I like the cutouts on this. I was going to say, otherwise this is weird, this paper. So, yeah. Good. I like that. I like it a lot. Not sure I like the paper though, but hey, let's go with this because it's all part of the same collection. So, okay. That's what happens when you do impulse buying. Yeah, the papers are not always as nice as you think they're going to be.
Yeah, that's why now I'm kind of like just making sure I'm going to use it and stuff before I buy.
Yeah, I've had this a few months now. I bought it to do those drawers that I made. That's why I bought it, but and I made the drawers, and now I've got that other paper, so I might as well use it, haven't I? Use it up. Use it up. See which one I like better, because it should be a little bit different, shouldn't it? Yeah, see, that's a darker one. And go with the darker one. So we're just going to distress all the edges now. So what technique are you doing there for cat hands? Did I miss that?
I'm just kind of like painting the page, and then I'm going to layer as we do in mixed media. And she kind of done like a thing with paper and stuff on the side of her page, but I'm not quite getting the effect that she did, so I don't know what I'm doing here. But I'm kind of trying to copy what she was doing, but no copy, if you know what I mean. So
make it your own.
Well, I'm trying to, but it's kind of turning out like hers, but at the same time it's not. So I don't know. I just need to play about a bit and see. It's mixed media morsels, but this year she's doing mixed media morsels motivations or something, and it's to help you get out your mojo, basically. Find your mojo back. So I'm just kind of trying to see what. All right. Yeah, all right. I'll no call out, but we're going to have a lurker in a minute.
A lurker.
A lurker.
Also, I love lurkers.
Yeah, I'll go have a lurker.
It all adds to the watch time. So thanks for lurking.
They're no feeling
I
too
know who
great.
you are. I saw your message and I posted your mail. It's in the post.
Oh, it just looks weird.
Well, I'm doing a lot of my YouTube watching on my TV now, so and you can't chat on there anyway. Yeah. So I do lots of lurking.
Yeah, same here. Like when it was you and Ireland streaming, like I put these on the big telly, but sometimes I'll like comment on my phone just to say hello.
Yeah, that's what I do as well. And then I give up because my eyesight's getting so bad now. It's quite difficult to see the phone to do it.
I think I just kind of messed that up completely.
Yeah. Congrats, Roz. Yeah, we had our own mini little scare this week as well. We had 3 fires, and it was 3 scrub fires. Took them a few days to contain it, and they thought, it's going to go on for ages and ages. But we had torrential rain day before, and they'd had the fires contained, and now the fires are out because we had, I think, 1.5 days of just torrential rain. And so everybody's really happy. And that was just 17 kilometers from me, and we were tasting the fire all day. It was really quite scary to know that it was that close. And started 17 kilometers away, and it got within 10 kilometers of us here. So yeah, it was all a little bit worrying. So I can't imagine, fires on the scale you had in Australia, how scary that is for people who live there. I can't even begin. I can kind of, but not really, because we didn't have it on the same scale. But yeah, three separate fires just close by us, and then another 2 more. So they're thinking arson.
Right, okay.
Yeah. As often happens with fires like that. You get the idiots. It brings out the idiots. I'm undecided whether I'm making pockets on this or just leaving it as they are. So I'll decide that in a little bit once I've inked up everything. And then sewn in my signature, then I can make good decisions then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be fussing around with the edges of this. It's much easier to do a straight edge than a curved edge.
So Pippi pulled her cat tree down on top here today.
Did she?
She got her paw wrapped it, like she wrapped a wee ball thing on the elastic. She wrapped it around her paw and got caught. So I had to rescue her and cut it off. But when she was trying to escape, she pulled the whole cat tree down.
Yeah.
So that's what I was saying. It's just as well she did it today and not tomorrow, because I'm going out tomorrow. So I'm glad she did it when I was in instead of when I'm out tomorrow. So, yeah.
And I forget the day my cat caught himself up in the blinds. We had some vertical blinds at the place we were renting, and he got himself caught up in the chain of the vertical blinds round his neck. And that was another occasion when it was lucky, you know, I was there and not at work, because I could have come back to a dead cat.
Yeah. She could have cut the blood circulation off in her feet, so I'm glad she did it when I was here.
Yeah.
Or even actually pulled the cat tree right on top of her and squished herself, you know what I mean? So I've cut it off now, so she shouldn't get caught again. So that's good.
So this is the piece that I'm aiming to sew through here and here. So I think I'm going to glue that hinge bit down onto here so that I make sure I go through both. So I'm going to glue that one there. Just to strengthen it up. Then I'll have to fold it again. Oh, no, I won't have to fold it. It folds on its own, so that's good. I will.
Oh, if you want to stream this weekend, it'll need to be on Friday.
Okay.
Instead of Saturday, because I'm getting drunk on Saturday. So,
what's the occasion?
Well, it's a wee night for Matthew. Me and Margie's going to have a wee night for Matthew. So, so we're going to get drunk. So, if you want to stream, we'll need to do it on Saturday. Friday. But I don't know what's happening yet. We're still waiting to find out if Joe's coming up to stay on Friday instead of Saturday. So Joe might be streaming with us again if she comes up.
I tried to get that the right way around. I just lost myself a little bit in it then. What I intended to be the front, that's the front. I'm going to have to make that a little bit longer, I think, but we'll do that after I've put in a few of these.
Dropping stuff and everything under the
papers. And fold these in half.
So, as I say, this isn't going to be quite the same as cat hands, but at least it's inspired by cat hand. So,
yeah. All of January you had smoke-filled hair, yeah, I bet.
lightning strikes.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you're enjoying the stream.
Just going to add a little bit of music paper and book paper, and then we should be okay.
Oh no, you had my script stamp. I don't know where that is. I did have a script stamp here somewhere, and I don't know if I've done it. I forgot to add it to the page. Let's see. Honestly, I'm going to knock this water everywhere. I need to get new ink.
Hello, Tuppy. Where are you? I can't see you.
She's a bit up. She's up above Rose. It says all January we had spooks there.
All right.
I thought you were going to look.
Luck.
And hello. I didn't see your message here, but I said you were going to look. But I never mentioned your name because I didn't think you were going to come on and speak. But I know you're not going to speak.
I just have to cut that down just a little bit because it's hanging over the edges.
That'll do. Right. I need my other going on.
Paper to spare in these days.
Could have really stuck this on my bottle actually, and I thought, well, it's done now. I don't even know what I've done with my glue dots. Maybe over on the table. I don't know.
I just can't quite get it. Can I?
You can do it.
I can do it. It's just a little bit long for my guillotine.
Go on, Nicky, you can do it.
A baby guillotine.
Oh, Nicky's
And a sec.
I'll
just mute myself.
Alright. That means I need to talk. I'm enjoying being quiet for a change. Yeah, I know the music sheets are really hard to find, aren't they? I don't know why I'm so quiet now. I'm just kind of chilling out and relaxing, I suppose. Makes a nice wee change to make Nicky do all the talking. But yeah, so I'm just having a play with some of the stuff that's on my table and stuff and try to... Did anybody see Cat Hand's mixed media muscle page? It looked like this kind of... She only posted it the other day, I think. Try to decide what washi tape to use. Maybe I'll do this one because the page is kind of green and it's kind of go with the colour scheme a little bit. Or does it blend too much? Does that look alright? Is it buffering? Sorry. Right, you can see my page that well. I don't know why my camera's been a bum. That's it. It's because my monitor was too far away. That's what it was. That's a bit better, isn't it? Apart from the mesh you see in the background, but
yeah, that was one of my clients in today, phoning me just to make sure I was coming today because it's a holiday.
That's Rose says
Saying, yeah, you're on my roster. Unfortunately, I've got to work it.
Rose says it's buffering for her.
Buffering. Oh no! Refresh. Refresh.
Yeah, it might be. It was a mixed media muscles motivations, so it's a bit losing the fear or something like that. So
yeah, she takes no notice of me when I say just do it. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Just it's my motto actually. Feel the fear and do it anyway.
Yeah.
That's my motto in life.
So I'm
nothing
just
to fear but fear itself.
Well, what was the quote she used? Because I like to use that quote. To live a creative life, we must lose our fear of being wrong. I think she's put the actual offer of the quote, but I can't see it that well. Hold on, click on it.
She's obviously never been sailing. Tell you, when you're in a yacht in the middle of the ocean and there's a hurricane chasing you down, then you know what real fear is. There's nothing to be scared of from a page. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
But, a page is not scary.
I can't.
Being at sea in a hurricane is scary. Just saying.
It's about.
Just saying.
I'll need to leave the actual offer of the quote because I can't read that. Joseph Clinton Pierce or something. I can't read it. It's too wee, and I've not got my glasses on, so I don't know who actually thingied the quote. So I'll do the quote and then I'll just add it afterwards because I don't know. I don't know. So
Night, Joe. Is it Joe or Tracy? Joe.
Good night.
Going to bed before he gets up. Does he get up at night?
Yep. All right, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night.
Bye, Joe.
Yeah, he gets up quite a lot. She'll probably go to bed and wake him up though. She does it all the time. Goes to bed, wakes him up and tells him that they're going out. It's a shame, poor wee guy, man. He's like pure, like trying to look at her and you see his wee eyes rolling and he's eating everything. She always sends me videos of it. I keep telling him to stop doing that. It's like, stop waking him up.
Oh, man.
Annoying him. Yeah, she'd be like, oh, come on, we'll go see Papa. She's done it a couple of nights ago. She's like, Mum, we'll go see Papa. And the wee man jumped out the bed and he's like, Papa? Papa? I was like, that's a pure shame. It's like 11 o'clock at night and all that. I'm like, that's a shame. Stop doing that.
Oh.
Now's the time for the really bad handwriting. And this page is probably going to annoy Joe because that looks squint to me, so I don't know, but it probably annoy Joe. It's gone.
She's got to have it all. She's got to have it all straight, has she?
Yep. I was saying it'll probably annoy her because it's squint.
Alright, let's see what I got that can hold this together. Okay then. Let's get the big clips out.
I've got a black pen here. I'll try to see if I've got a black pen. Let's see if because I don't know what I've done with my Posca pen, my black Posca pen. I've done that. Try and use this one, but oh no.
Where I'm going to try not to let my OCD take over.
I was telling Nicky Tracy that Joe's nearly filled up her journal already. You get her a new one tomorrow. She's like, I've already put all the good stuff in this one. I was like, well, you're not exactly going to throw that one in the bin. I says, you keep that one as well. I was like, you can always get more stuff. So she's got her Tracy, I wrote her a wee note in it, and when she was sleeping, so I wrote in it when she went to sleep, just a wee note, and she got Tracy to write one and Kiara to write one as well, so.
Yeah. Okay. Fiddle, 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 rattle, 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 scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Apparently that's me today. It feels like the thread we used on the boat, so it must be waxed.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. Let's get this puppy sewn.
This one doesn't want to stick. To love.
So it doesn't matter if this is crooked because I'm covering up the seam anyway. So
see, I can't write as fancy as Catherine does. It's so fancy, no, I can't write fancy. Just make sure I'm spelling this right before I actually write it. It's not my luck, I'll spell it wrong or something.
oh, that's right on the edge there. No, well, never mind. It'll be what it'll be.
Liv. Hi, Michelle.
Where's she going, is she? Oh, Michelle, another Michelle.
Yeah, it's my cousin.
Oh, hi, Michelle. I was going to say, no, Michelle's.
My cousin.
Yeah. Hi, cousin Michelle.
Cool. That's good, Tracy. To live a creative life, we must. Okay. Live a creative life. I honestly don't feel great today.
No.
No. Well, last couple of days, because yesterday I just woke up with a pounding sore head. I felt dead sick, and then today I still feel kind of sick.
Yeah.
And a bit dizzy, but have I even spelled that right? Because it doesn't look right. Aye, just doesn't look right. To have a creative life, we must. I did get a pen there.
Oh.
I was wondering why my camera seemed so far away. It was because the monitor was too far back. Because sure, I took the computer into the bedroom when Stephen got me that wireless adapter for the computer.
Yeah.
So I took the computer into the bedroom, and obviously when I brought it in here, I must have put the monitor too far back, and then plus I moved it back when we were crafting with Joe as well. So I was just wondering why it wasn't sitting right. Squint. Must. It must. My writing is terrible, but it's not too bad when I write in caps. So you'd think my writing is better by the way, like the way my dad used to thingy me when I was younger. If I made a mistake and my writing wasn't like neat enough, he used to make me write it again. Until it was up to his satisfaction.
Oh, that's okay.
It's like sometimes I would have to write my homework out about 6 or 7 times.
My dad had beautiful handwriting.
Oh, and you used to go to school the next day with like 6 or 7 pages missing for your daughter with a note that says the reason why there's 6 or 7 pages. It's like, what am I looking for here?
So already you can see that the paper's taken up that the volume in the spine. So I might not have done enough. It's like, yeah. Ooh, I like it.
What? It doesn't much look like an E, but hey ho. Oh, my neck is so sore today. Like, I'm just falling apart, Nicky. Just falling apart. All day just catching up on me. Huh?
I said, oh, I'll just ignore you then, shall I?
All day just catching up on me.
Yeah, because you're like as old as me, aren't you?
I'm 35, so I'm only halfway. Like,
don't say halfway to my age, please.
No, I'm halfway to like halfway to what, 70? Another 35 years and I'll be 70.
I like
which is close to your age, not for all of it.
I like the colours on that page you got there.
Yeah, thank you.
Very nice. I don't think I'm going to do anything else now. I'm just relieved to get that signature sewn in. It went in really well. So
when is it start work? When does it start work? When do you start work?
Yeah, not for a few hours yet.
All right. So what you got to do now then? You'll be finishing the stream. You're finished?
No, I was joking.
Oh, I was just when you said I'm finished.
It was a joke because I've actually managed to do it without too much bother, and that's the first time I've done it that way. So yeah, I'm feeling like pumped.
I told you could do it. I told you could do it. You need to listen to me more often. You too, Annie. Yeah. I'm trying.
Yeah.
Rose says, I'm back. You've done heaps, Nicky, and you too, Annie.
Yep, I'm still trying to figure it out. Making it up as I go along on this one.
Yeah, me too. I'm just kind of winging it, losing my fear of messing up.
Yeah, feel the fear, do it anyway.
Is it lose their fear of being wrong? Okay. I see that pure deep here. Of being wrong. Sounded like a man of being wrong.
Should have that one up, actually. Oops. Should open that one up. Just ignore that. Pretend I didn't do that. Okay.
No, you done it. You're live. You can't come back out. You're live.
Yeah.
We saw it. You did it.
No, you didn't. No one's watching anyway.
There is people watching.
Oh, it's there.
My chat's disappeared though. I'm just waiting at refreshing.
Oh,
I don't know why. I don't know why it does that, but like sometimes it'll take me off the live chat and just put me back onto private chat, and the live chat will disappear for the StreamYard. So I don't know what's going on, but it's actually taking its time going back on. Actually. Don't know.
I'm sort of making an envelope album with a journal in it, a signature, Junky journal signature. So this is a mixed media mashup. When I put some paper on there, that will glue down there, that edge, so don't worry about it.
And I'm just making a journal page. So Nicky's making a journal and I'm doing a journal page.
This is my little journal that's in it. My signature. With some painted papers and doily thing. It's coffee dyed papers. Stitched in the middle. And that's that bit. There's lots more to do still. You could be here a while, get comfy.
Well, I might try and do a couple of pages on my journal, I don't know. Because Laurie Haley, is it Laurie Richardson Haley or Laurie? I always get mixed up with Nicky. Josie always mixed it up. She's doing is it Hearts, Book of Hearts for February or something? It's all different pages with hearts on them, so I might do a heart page. Seeing as how it's coming up to Valentine's Day, but I'm a single Pringle, but it's not stopping me still doing hearts as well, so. I can do an anti-Valentine's page.
Let's see. I'm going to need my bigger cutter out for this, won't I? Ah, yes, you will, Nicky. Oh, you better go and get it then.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've made it dirty.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Made it, it's no longer pristine. I'll have to clean that off, won't I? Next time.
Okay, I know my writing's getting all glue and everything all over it, but hey ho. Yeah. Bad hair, don't care.
Right, I'm just going to make a space by the side for me. I'm just going to make some noise as I move things along the table.
I know. Single Pringle Club.
Pringle Club?
Single Pringle Club.
Oh, single Pringle. All right. I say Pringle. What's that about?
Single Pringle.
Pringle? Makes no sense to me. The Pringle Club.
I know, I went down to my pal Marty's house there and she got like a tub of Pringles and I was sitting eating them all. And I was like, take him away from me. It's like, it's true what they say, once you pop, you can't stop. It's like, what, take them off me?
Gosh, they used to be my favourite.
It's like, seriously? She's like, I'll get me a for Saturday. And I was like, well, no, she had 2 tubs. And she's like, I'll keep the ones for Saturday then. And I was like, I'll buy me on Saturday. I says, I'll buy me tomorrow because I'm going to Asda tomorrow anyway. So. And since we're getting drunk, we may as well give you something to soak up the booze. I don't know what we're going to eat because I'm not buying Chinese. Even though I'm mega craving it, I don't think I want to buy Chinese. What you up to, Michelle, anyway? Michelle, cousin Michelle.
That's got to be confusing now, isn't it?
Well, I don't usually call her Michelle, to be honest with you. I call her Shell.
Just call her AU.
It's even worse because her sister is also called Anne-Marie, and it's like when we're all together, we get called Big Anne-Marie, Wee Anne-Marie. So like when people say Anne-Marie, I always say what, and she says what, so they've got to go, no, I mean Big Anne-Marie, or no, I'm talking to Wee Anne-Marie. So it's like really confusing. Because that's who I'm actually named after. I'm actually named after her sister. But also my nana's name was Annie as well, so we're kind of both named after my nana. Why no? Why you know want curry? Just name food because of that coronavirus thing. It's coming from Chinese. It's coming from China.
Food's not coming.
I'm not risking it, man, just in case.
I thought maybe it was because of your diabetes.
No. Oh, my cookery course starts next week. Starts on Tuesday. Because sure they've postponed it, so it starts on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yay. Right. This page is looking a bit bare though. Just check and see what else she did in hers. See, because her page is wee, her thing took up most of the page. So mine's looks kind of bare here. But I've not really got anything to put there. I don't know. Does that look pure bare there? Or do you think I need to put something else there?
Yeah.
Well, I need to put something else there.
Probably, yeah. Because you've got big pages.
What can I put there, but where will I go in?
I'm just going to put you on solo so I can put up my tripod because I didn't realise I was like super close.
No.
Put you on solo for a minute. I don't want to make everybody sick as I move it.
Yeah, right. Shocking, put me in solo again. How about just putting some washi tape maybe on here? Maybe just put some washi tape on, shall we? Start using up the washi tape.
Yeah, use up the washi tape. So, yeah.
Hold on 2 seconds. I'm just going to. Settings.
It's a bit better, and I can see now, can't you?
2 wee seconds. I'm just going to thingy up Michelle's comment now. Oh no, where is she? Oh, it's on Facebook.
What?
Michelle's comment. I was going to try and thingy it so it's no thingy. Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to find it on YouTube though. I need to go into YouTube to take it off. Give me a minute. Michelle, don't take offence, but I'm going to remove your comment because you swore on it and it might go against Nicky's monetisation. But it's on Facebook. Would that still affect it? It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll just go onto Facebook and sort that.
Sorry, I've got it. Hide comment, I've got it. I think so anyway. Well, you might need to do it because it's not letting me edit it. It's letting me hide it, but it's not letting me thingy. You'll need to do it for your end. You got it? I think she's changed it. I think she's changed it because it's came up.
I deleted it from the from here.
Well, it's came up different now. It came out missing as well, so I don't know if she's out on edited it herself.
I know I deleted it in live stream, so I'm hoping that it deleted it on pages. Can you still see it?
No, in the live stream, but hold on, I'm just checking to see if I can still see it on Facebook. It's just so you don't get messed up for your monetisation. Oh, my neck. I'm just trying to find the stream on
you
Facebook.
took it off. Thanks, Michelle.
All right, cheers, Michelle. Hi. Cool. It's just so she can monetise it and she doesn't get into trouble on YouTube for it. It says don't take offence if I take it off. It's just like this. So she monetises her videos, so it's just so she doesn't get out of trouble for it on YouTube. Because YouTube are coming down on everybody and like complaining about the slightest thing at the moment. So We're streaming on Facebook and YouTube, Michelle.
I had my head down.
What?
I had my head down. Let's see.
Oh, she's saying I didn't know you were on YouTube. I said I was streaming on YouTube and Facebook. Yeah. No, I don't like that. Oh, alright, what am I going to do here? Hi, Bob. Why have you got your head down, Bob?
Hi,
What's
hamster. Night then, babe.
Good night, Bob.
Sweet dreams of me.
Ooh. Pass me the sick bucket. Getting all soppy. Sweet dreams of me.
Not of you, of me.
Well, if I want to have sweet dreams of me as well. I love you.
Do it. Good night, babe. Love you. Say it in your English accent then.
What? I love you.
See, look, you couldn't tell which one of us was saying it then, could you, babe?
Mwah.
I don't mind if you'll give my hubby some love, and he won't mind it either. Give him some hearts.
Yep. Catch it.
Yeah, yeah. Catch it.
I see he loves me too.
There you go. Told you.
At least somebody loves me.
Oh, it's white hangy here day here, babe. I'm off work until 3 p.m. Just need to trim a little bit more off. Ask him if he had a good day studying. Did you have a good day studying?
Why you asked me to ask him if he said a good day studying when you just asked him?
I still got my head down.
Did you have a good day studying? Well, he's got his head down too.
He might have gone already.
Oh. Ask him if he says a good day studying. No, doesn't look right.
Yeah, I was going to say, tell him to get that spare bunk sorted for you.
Mm-hmm. Why are you telling me to tell him things when you can clearly hear you saying it?
Because I'm joking. I'm having a laugh.
Terrible, Nicky, terrible.
Yeah, I know.
So how many people have we still got with roll call?
Anybody still in chat? I scared you all off.
No, Bob scared them all off. Yeah.
My hubby was halfway across the world and has realised I'm live streaming, so he hasn't messaged me or phoned me, which is good. Because normally I get the message, "Hi Debbie."
Hi Debbie. How are you?
Have your back all better and you finished your bathroom?
Yeah. So there's my page. Actually quite that's cute, isn't it?
Yeah, awesome. I actually really love the colours on that one.
Well,
yeah.
that's kind of
wow.
Use like a blue, a green, and a pink. So I kind of went with the colours as well. But I like the way they all kind of blended together and turned out. So I thought that was actually quite nice.
Oh, the bathroom is finished. Yay!
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah, awesome.
I want to get my house done. Do you want to come and do my house for me? I've been here about 8 years, never decorated the place, so. Right, I am going to turn off my camera for a minute. No, in fact, I'm not, because you can't see me. So I'm just pasting there, right? You can't see me anyway.
I'll go solo, all right? Is that all right?
All right. Well, you go solo if you want, aye. That's fine.
Yeah, until you're ready to come back, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just chilling anyway.
Oh, well. I would go solo, but my computer doesn't want to let me go. My computer wants to keep sharing you. So
No,
my computer loves you too.
That's you. You're solo now. Yeah, you're solo now. Still got lots more to do. Yeah, I know. I've really need to have a clear out, and I know I say this all the time, but I really do. But the good thing is I can get rid of my stuff now and get it to Joe. And I can give her quite a few things, because Tracy's got to be crafting with her and Kiara's got to be crafting with her. So.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Getting everybody into it.
I know. I'm actually quite happy that I've finally got somebody to actually craft with me in real life. Like Nicky, when I come down to you, we need to craft. You do realise? I know we're going to get drunk, but we need to craft and all. I was speaking to Stevie and that, and they said that I might be better just getting the coach down.
Yeah. You have to see which cheapest way to do it, isn't it?
Because I don't know. Because he says I might be better just getting the coach down. That way I don't need any idea or anything like that.
All right, yeah. Yeah.
So it'll save me a bit of money as well for getting the ID card and all that.
Yeah.
So they did say it'll be a long journey, but
you got time, haven't you?
I'll take my Kindle in that way, me, and that way I can read it on the bus. We need to talk, Michelle, and decide the arrangements and stuff. Obviously, you'll need to fly down, but I might just get the bus down, because it's not as if we're going to be getting on the same flight again. So it's going to be. I'm actually looking forward to it.
Yay!
I think Steve and Louise says that they're going to go on holiday. I think they're trying to book theirs for the end of May.
Yeah.
So I says that means I can come down to you at the beginning of May.
Yeah.
But they're like, Louise like, don't arrange a holiday around us. She's like, because you can go at the same time as us. And I was like, but I'm thinking of the cat. I says, I'd rather you be here so that you can pop up and feed her when I'm away. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's different leaving her overnight than a whole weekend herself. Do you know what I mean? So I'd rather, don't get me wrong, I could get Margie up to feed her, but I'd rather that they were here so they could pop over. Michelle's asking what airport will she fly into?
Yeah, I'll find out a little bit closer to the date. I'll have to ask Abby which is best.
Aye, because I'll need to know for buses and all that, and how I would get.
Might be Gatwick. I think Gatwick is the easiest one to get to from us, but I'll check and let you know tomorrow, Michelle.
Aye, because I'll look up and see what buses I can get and how I get there on the bus. Because especially it being my first flight, so I really don't want to go on the plane myself. I'd rather go on the plane with somebody, so I might just wait until me and Stephen and that's gone on holiday. I know I will eventually need to go on a flight myself because I'll need to go on a flight to go to Ireland, but hopefully Michelle can come over here before I need to go over to her. But obviously Michelle will probably need to get her passport renewed to come to you anyway, so she can come here first, and then I'll get my passport and that sorted. Because I think I need a passport now to get to Michelle, so wait, Tracy, you still here? I think, where is it? You're Dublin, aren't you, Michelle? Because I don't know, the best person to ask for that is Tracy, because she goes to, she's been to Ireland, and I know you can get the boat over as well, so I might be able to get the boat over to you. Can I get the boat to Dublin? Or do I need to fly? I think it's Belfast she went to, so I don't know, I can't remember. So the best person to ask for that is Tracy, because she's been. Can I get the boat to Dublin, Tracy, or do I need a passport to get on the boat or what? I might be with this Brexit thing though. I don't know. I know I definitely need a passport to get to Josie now, obviously, because we're not in Europe anymore. So I'll need a passport definitely to get to Josie. I can't wait to be able to get on to Josie, man. I've been saying I've been going off for years. I can't wait to finally get my passport and say, right, Josie, I'm on my way.
She'd be so shocked.
And I can take my new camera with me. Get loads of pictures. I'm going to be definitely take my camera over to Michelle's. I'm pure excited, man, to even just come down and see you.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Right, okay. Well, near a time, Tracy, when I'm gone, I don't know, Michelle, is that near you or? Do you recognise any names? I'll need to talk to Tracy more about it. I'll talk to her tomorrow and we'll figure it out, Michelle, because I might just get the boat over to you. Because I quite like going on the boats. It's weird that I can't swim, but I like going on the boats. You'd think I'd be scared to go on the boat, but I actually quite like it. Just hopefully it's not pure choppy. I'm going to Joe's tomorrow, Michelle, but I might give you a call for Joe's, because I might take my laptop with me tomorrow. Lamb. I don't mind being on the bus either, because that's what I'm saying. I might just get the bus for over to Nicky. Do you recognise that name that she says, Learn, or whatever it is? Learn? I don't know.
Stramra to Ken Ryan. Cairn Ryan.
No, she spelled it wrong. It was maybe Cairn Larn.
Oh, right.
I think she's got fibro fog. Right, so you know where that is. So
Larn.
how far away is that to you? That Cairn Larn or whatever it's called. Is that close? Is that? I know you're saying it's an hour. Is it for there? You do realise you're going to need to come pick me up or meet me there, because I don't know where I would be going. See, I don't travel, so that's how I'm like, ooh. I've never been outside, like, kind of the UK, so I don't know any places or anything, so.
Have you actually been to England before?
Yeah.
Where? Where you been?
Skegness, Blackpool.
Yeah.
I've been doing to Blackpool and Skegness and Sheffield.
Oh, nice.
So it's where Louise's dad stayed. So I've been doing to Skegness because that's where we went on holiday. Had a caravan down in Skegness.
Skeggy.
And obviously Shinra, because that's where he used to stay. And I've just put my day and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you're pure ruining your page. It takes 2 hours.
1 to 2 hours away on public transport. Wow.
Well, we can sort it out better, like, near our time, because as I say, I'll need to talk to Tracy about it and figure out how I would get down to you. Getting cold again. You can put me back on if you want, Nicky.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm quite excited about coming to visit you all, because, like,
Yeah.
it'll be fun.
It'll be amazing to actually see you in the flesh.
I know. You can laugh at my height.
.410, are you?
Yep.
Yeah. About the same height as my mum, so.
Oh, have my finger there. I get to go down and see the wee man tomorrow.
Yeah.
dead funny the other week because we were doing, and I usually let him watch Cars in the morning, the movies, and we sat and watched like Cars 1, 2 and 3, and we were watching Cars 3 the other day, and Tracy asked if it was Cars 2 or 3 we were watching, and I was like, Cars 3, and the wee man's like, 2, and I'm like, no, 3, and he's like, 2, and I'm like, no, 3, he's like, 2. I'm like, no, 3, he's like, 2. That was so funny. But when Joe was pointing the picture of Tracy, and he's like, doggy. Doggy. She's like, no, that's your nan. And he's like, doggy.
Oh, right. I didn't put you on. Sorry. I got carried away. And then again, see, I'm not taking any notice. There we go. Oh, that's solo layout. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Messy fingers.
Mm-hmm.
I like that page. I think my page turned out quite cute. Happy with that. The start of it, I was like, oh no, this looks a mess, but I actually quite like how it turned out.
Yeah.
So, as I say, I don't know if there's a bus that takes you from Cannon Street to Ryan Ferry. It takes 2.5 hours, and your ferry will cross, taking you a whole day travelling. Aye, that's fine, because I'm planning to go down at a weekend anyway, so even if I go down on the Thursday, travel on the Thursday, get there probably Thursday night, stay the Friday, the Saturday, and probably come back up the road on the Sunday even. Or maybe just stay to the Monday, I don't know. Just depends.
So it depends which day is cheap for you to travel on, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep. But Tracy's saying it's taking the whole day to travel, so. But as I say, I'll just put something on my Kindle and just thingy.
They usually have plugs on the buses as well, so you can plug in and.
Because like, you know, the actual public transport, I got on a bus the other day, and they actually had that. With the wee sockets in the back of the seats. I was like, that's weird for an actual normal bus to have that.
Yeah.
I know that a lot of them's got Wi-Fi, but I've not actually seen any of the ones with chargers on them apart from that one. So I was like, oh, that's actually quite good. So Joe's got is a splitter for the headphones so that she can actually hear you real time.
Yeah. Great.
So.
That means she'd be able to talk too.
Yeah, she's just shy. She's really shy.
No, it's always like that first time. Ask Michelle. We couldn't get her to say anything, could we?
Yeah, I can. Because as I say, I'll just get Stephen or Louise to come up, or even my neighbour to come up and feed Puppy. Because I really don't like the idea of putting her in a cattery. And plus it costs too much money, so I'd rather just somebody come up and feed her whilst I'm away. But Joe's just really shy, and plus she's new to the journaling, so that's how I was a bit distracted the last stream, because I was trying to show Joe what to do, so I was a bit distracted the last stream. But she really enjoyed it though, she did enjoy it. She said that, so. And I says to her, like, so does that mean you'll stream this again? She's like, aye. So. paints keep sticking to my other page. I ended up having to write myself a note the other night in my journal.
Yeah.
I wrote, stop flicking through this book and go and do some housework. Because I kept sitting on the couch and just flicking and flicking and flicking. And I'm like, I need to write myself a note on this so the next time I'm flicking through it that I get up off my butt and do some cleaning.
Yeah, I have to do that when I'm watching YouTube. Is I've got to tell myself to stop and go and do something else.
Mm-hmm.
Give myself just a little bit of YouTube time and then stop.
I've not really been on YouTube much the last week or so. Just try to use up this paint so that it's not. So I says to Jo that obviously she's going to start streaming moves and stuff, that we can start maybe doing our wee tags and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So she's got wee things to put in her journal as well. Because I says to her sometimes we do wee projects like that where we'll do like tags and stuff like that as well. And hopefully Michelle can join us in the next stream as well.
Yeah.
We miss you, Michelle.
Isn't Friday bingo night there?
Well, even if she doesn't join us for this week, she can always come on next week.
Yeah.
We usually do it every week anyway, so
yeah,
she can join us for the following week. There's got to be a lot of blue in the journal. I both went really quiet.
yeah. Sorry.
Right, chat's went quiet as well. We're just
All right. Yeah.
Everybody's ignoring us now. Nobody loves us anymore. Junky's probably fell asleep.
Yeah, well, it is late in the UK, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm surprised she lasted as long as she has. Oh. I actually quite like this page. I coloured it in. It's cute. Flowers. I want to do the journaling by fives again.
Yeah.
I'm going to maybe do it with the angel one night. And that'll be fun for us to do one night. I love this page. So pretty. It's a napkin. So cute. In fact, it might be a napkin that Michelle gave me. I can't remember. Why did you write on about Matthew twice? You wrote on the day I posted it, then you wrote it again the next day.
What?
That post that I put up about Matthew.
Yeah.
You wrote R.I.P. Matthew on the day I posted it, then you done it again the next day.
Did I?
Yeah, and you commented on it twice, the same thing. Because I'm like, why is she commenting that again? She only put it up yesterday.
Maybe I thought it was a different post. Maybe I thought you were posting again.
Oh, I need to show you. Hold on. Remember? No, you never seen me do it actually because I done it on like the Tracy. Well, we're FaceTiming each other the other day and we were on the group chat. So I've added a couple of things in since like added her in. Bye Debbie.
Oh, bye Deb.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Pleasure as always.
And see, stop wasting your time flicking through this book, Annie, and move your butt and get the housework done. Where is it? Here's my random page. I used your embossing pen that you sent me, Michelle, the other night. I'm trying to find the page. Oh, did you see my tough days won't last? I think it's so
Yeah. I thought it was a good page.
so cute, look, guys. Isn't it pretty? It's all wee games, all different colours. And I love it. I love how it's done it. I'm trying to find my random page. I did a random page and I can't find it now. And there's my brain. It says, mysterious, just an idea, crowded, survive, remember, learn, escape from, wreckage, sleep, surviving, and then that bit says on your mind. Oh, aye, on your mind. And there's my index pages. I've had that brain in the book for a while now, so I kind of started cutting out words for a book the other day and just stuck them in there. I want to do a page tomorrow for Matthew. I need to look for the passport though. I don't know what done his passport. It's in the drawer somewhere. I'm trying to find my random page. Sorry, I'm flicking through it, but I'm flicking through it quite fast. That was a page that I started all day with pencils and stuff like that. I did party, kind of dance party kind of thing there, so I put the birthday cake in because I quite liked how that looked. I liked how the colours and stuff, so I stuck it in. That was just a book the other day, so I wanted to do some friendship quotes around the page. My cat and dog page. I added these into the Halloween thing, so it's some food thing out of a magazine, a wee pumpkin. I did this wee guy in the front and another wee pumpkin. And there's my message from Maria, which she sent me for my my book about my type 2 diabetes. So I stuck the wee message that she sent me on my book in there. My creepy page, I've added a couple of things in there. So I added that in here, and I added the skull in my creepy page. call it my creepy page because that's what Stephen calls it. He's like, that page is still creepy, so call it my creepy page. It wasn't really meant to be a creepy. That was the picture I did last week on the stream, and I just added Karma Life. And this is a postcard that Tracy bought me. It says, like, your adventure begin. I've not wrote it on the other side, but I stuck that in. Nicky's page. Just, I liked a picture of the house, and that was just another dark sky, and I cut out a bird for a book and put that in there. Because I've not really showed you it for a while. That was all yellow, so I coloured in the flower all different colours. Because I've done a couple of things since I last showed you, so I just added that in there. So try to do this a circle and square page. Got a page stuck together. So that in that, like getting decent on that. I think I've done it on that. No. Oh, this page is completely stuck together. So I don't want to mess with that in case I rip it, but I don't think there was anything on that page anyway. Some backgrounds. That was the page I did the other week as well. They are stronger than you think, and I messed up on this, so I need to find a black pen to finish that, because I wrote, put on your war paint, I be a warrior. I might write and be a warrior, but I wrote I be a warrior. Random, there we go. So I done that with your embossing pen, Michelle. So I wrote random, and then I thought, I'm going to find some fart quotes to go with it. So I've got eat, sleep, fart, repeat. There is fart in every fart. Women don't fart. They do, however, shoot tiny puffs of glitter that sound like a unicorn's laughter and smell like rainbows. Bye, Tracy.
Bye, Tracy.
See you tomorrow.
Feel better soon.
Yep. And then this here was a thing I made. I actually made this on Photoshop, so it's not an actual planet. It was me that made the planet and added the nebulas in. So I done that in Photoshop and I had it lying. I printed it off one time and had it lying around, so I stuck that in there. Just background pages. Josie's page. That was one of the first pages I got Nicky when I started this journal. That one. And I've recently added the wee bird in there, because that wasn't there before. This was a thingy chocolate that Matthew had got me for my Christmas. So I put something in there ages ago. A flower one, butterflies. My hand painting. And the napkin page that I showed you one. And then these I kind of added a wee bit of pages of a book, so I added them to here. Some paper, just put that in there. And then these are pages of the book as well. It's a lady, like a queen or something, in her dress. And then this one's like two people on a mountain cliff. Can't really see it that well, but and that was all done in name. And I did a teacup on that one, and I had like this, what I really liked. So I'd glued that in a while ago. It's like stones, all different colours. And then I wrote why on earth not. Well, I never wrote it. I got it out of a book. It says why on earth not. This was a picture out in that Geo. It's a sea creature. I can't remember what it's called, but I like to look at it, so I put that in there. This was the book that I got the pictures from, and I really liked the way it looked. So I put that in. I've just added some tissue paper. I think it was Bridget Downey that gave me these. The thingies. Or it might have been Michelle actually, because I think Michelle sent me some or not. I can't remember, but one of them sent me anyway. just a lot of writing in this one. Can't even remember what. Oh, it was me writing about Joe coming to stay with me. Did anybody ever watch? I don't know if like Americans would have it, but like Hey Arnold, it was a cartoon. I used to watch it when I was younger, and that was my wee drawing of it. He had a head like the shape of a football. More colours in there, just a watch. I did more tissue paper stuff on this page. So it's coming along, the book, actually. Getting quite full. And this here is like a Chinese thing. Somebody had sent me it before as well. A Chinese, your wish will come true. So I typed, peace for the whole family, which is kind of come true. Having a great success and achievement, still doing so. Being safe wherever you go. I've been safe so far, and good health, which is getting there as well. So maybe it is true. But this, which just opens up like that, so I can write a wee note in there if I want. And my wee flower that I did in another journal and took it out, and I just found that in a book, and it says be prepared to walk in the garden. So I thought that was quite a good one there. More tissue stuff, and then I stamped a bunch of clocks the other day, well today actually, and I put that one there as well. And there's my chocolate and my bag stuff. My cookie pants. Travel run thing that I did. My other side of my yoga thing. Just wrote in. And then my yoga thing. There you go, I've had to flick through my book. And I'll probably add more to it at the weekend, so. I love this panda. I have a hand thing that we use, remember, for hand pumps. That's fine. And there's my Sims in the paper. So oh, no worries. Thanks very much for the thumbs up, and thanks for popping in and saying hello.
Thanks, Rose. Appreciate it.
And that was me writing about how I went to lunch with Matthew. I wrote about him a few times in this book, actually, just once or twice about his going for lunch. I wanted to cover this page up because I was kind of trying to experiment with both things, but it didn't look very great, so I kind of like to cover this page. And then my Tough Things Don't Last, Tough People Do page, I really liked how that turned out. And this is a picture of the paper as well, and it's about the Paisley Halloween festival and some pictures from it. So that's about Paisley Abbey and stuff like that. The day that I stole the painting off the wall. Sticker thing. I know he's a kind of artist, but I can't remember his name. But I like it. And there's my brain. Oh, it's not my brain, obviously, and my thingies. So there you go. I'm quite proud. Thanks, Michelle. And then my cool tie-dye cover. So I'm quite proud of that. I like how it's done. Hey, Peppy. What's she doing? Is she coming to annoy me now? Yeah, are you coming to annoy everybody? Is she? You gotta go eat? Stinky butt.
Calling that cat names again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's a stinky butt. I'm watching you doing. I want to see what you're doing.
Are you all done?
Aye, you can put yourself on big screen if you want.
I was going to say, might as well finish if you're all done. If you want.
Well, if you want to continue, you can. Or if you want to stop, then it's up to you.
Yeah, you tell me when you've had enough. Because I could stop any time. Everybody's going off to bed now, so it doesn't seem like any point, does it?
Well, if you want, we can just end and just...
Yeah, I'll just finish this page. I'll just finish this page and then we'll call it quits, shall we?
Aye, because we can always have a question. Because I'll probably still be up to a bit longer. We've been streaming for 2 hours anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah, I don't normally like to go on much longer than that. So 2 hours seems like plenty, doesn't it?
So if you haven't already, give us a wee thumbs up if you enjoyed the stream. I'll need to take a picture of my page to post on the Cat Hands group as well. Since it was her thing that inspired me. And I'll get no glue sticks tomorrow. Because I don't know where all my glue sticks are. I had images of them on, I don't know what I've done with them all. Pardon me. Random. Yeah, you going to watch the sleep properly? Just get up and eat something. I need to cover this up as well because obviously the paint came through, so I need to cover this up with something as well. I might actually take that wee bit down to get to show some jelly print. I can't remember if that was neat. Aye, it was. I see my stain. I might take that down and get it to Joe. I'm trying to find wee bits and bobs to take down to her so she can use them. And
can't wait to see your menus go in your book.
My what?
Can't wait to see your menus go in your book.
Oh, aye, my cookery things, yeah. Yeah.
Just need to clean my hands while I'm dealing with white paper, really, shouldn't I? Lucky grubby fingers.
I was going to say something then, I can't remember what it was. Must have been a lie. Must have been a lie. But honestly, I'd swear you had asthma the way you breathe sometimes. I was showing Joe the video of Pippi sucking her nipples.
Did she laugh?
Aye, she's not done it in a while though. So I think she's finally growing out it a wee bit.
Oh.
She pure scared me earlier on when she pulled that cat tree down on herself, man.
Yeah.
Because I was on the phone to Louise, and I'm like, oh, hold on a minute, Louise. It's like, I need to cut off me. She tied that around her paw again and just pulled the whole cat tree down on top of herself.
Yeah, the same paper, but
Scary.
I don't have another white, so I'm going to alternate pink, believe it or not. Let's see what I measured this as.
I need to start putting tabs on these pages so I know where my pages are that I'm always looking for. So I don't need to keep flipping through all the time to find the page I'm looking for. No, the back. Much, I think. Just going to add that. It looks like it's done it a bit too much. It's pretty though. I like it. Nah.
Oopsie, don't rush.
Bright side. Okay. Something else. Yep, the chat just went mega quiet now. Maybe it's popping right now. Michelle, was that you snoring? Okay, I got over that now, man. That was so funny.
Yeah.
Like, Michelle. Oh, see, after I'm going to see you, but I've not spoke to you. See, after the streaming that last week, Joe went to bed, and I usually sleep in the living room anyway, so I came in and I'm lying on a couch, and all I've heard is, Henry! And I'm like, what? I was like, hold on, I'm coming. And she's like, go get your cat. She's like, she's pure creeping up to me and pure hissing at me. because the light was out. She's like, I just seen her like slowly moving towards me. And I've sat up to make sure to see what it was. I just seen movement, and I'm like, wait, sat up. And as soon as she sat up, and the red puppy started hissing, she's like, come on, Nicky, your cat, she's going to jump me. So I had to come in and get her and bring her back into the living room.
Oh. Yay, Michelle's still awake.
Hey. And I had to lock her in the living room with me because she was trying to keep up and bounce on Joe. It was just funny when I was like, yeah, she woke up in the morning, she's like, I had a dream that your ceiling fell on top of me. I'm like, because I went in and woke her up and I'm like, your boy's on Facebook, but shouting on you. So I tend to let her sleep in a bit when she's up at mine, because like obviously she's got to get up early. So when she stays here, I tend to let her just sleep in a wee while, as aunties should do. So.
Yeah, I got my granddaughter on Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Just for the day. She's not having a sleepover or anything, so it'll be nice anyway.
Yeah. Just adding a couple of flowers onto that page as well. Use them up. Try to find the date stamp thing. I just stamped it. 6th of February.
Okay. Have to find something to string that down. I can't wait to. Before I finish this one off, I'm going to be cutting all these out to put on there. It's going to be cracking, crack-a-lacking. Yeah. Awesome. Some great colour pots there. Just going to find a bit of ribbon or something to go through there. And then I'm off. If I've got any ribbon. Bits of lace, but ribbon seems to like bypass me.
I always forget to date the pages. Look, that one I wrote was made with Nicky and Michelle, but I didn't date it, so. So, going shopping with Stephen in the morning, and then down to Joe's. Going shopping with John, that. Then back to Joe's for chicken fajitas.
bother to get my wire out to do that, my little wire through trick. I'll just take that for now.
Oh, I need to tidy up again in here.
Yes, I was like that. Planning up. Make a mess, tidy up, make a mess, tidy up.
Yep. What does that look like? What's this one? That's putting into it. So, that's it. So, if I don't tidy it up, he tries to eat it all.
Tries to eat it, did you say?
This is Puppy tries to eat it, aye. If I fling it over my flare. You know what cats are like, knocking everything off the table.
Might change this a little bit later, but for now, that will do. Might change it for something else. Because I think it's going to be a little bit steampunky actually as it's going on. So I might change it for chain. I do have some fancy chain and that around, so I might change that for that. But for now, this is as far as I've got. So yeah, I think it's going to be steampunk, and that won't stay like that. And then yeah, wait and see. Come back when we do our next live stream on
Friday.
What day?
Friday.
What day? Friday UK time.
Yep.
Friday UK time in the evening. What time's that?
8:30.
8:30 in the Friday evening UK time. And I shall schedule the live stream so you won't miss it. If you ring my bell, ring my ding-ling, subscribe, ring my bell. Don't miss to see how this one develops and turns out.
Yep.
I think it's going to be rather gorgeous when I finish. But who knows? Could be a complete failure. Hey. Right. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you all again very soon. Maybe even at the weekend. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.